Wow, that's awesome. So your English, like even your accent is so good. Do you live at home? Are you married? Do you want any more children or are you happy with one?
No, no, I've had enough of it. Hello, how are you?
Hi, good. And you?
I'm great.
Good. It's nice to meet you. My name is Holly. I am from Texas, which is the United States.
And my name is Shamim. I am from Dhaka, which is the capital of Bangladesh.
Oh, wow. I have a friend that actually has been to Bangladesh several times. What made you want to learn English?
Well, English is such a popular language. This language can help you in so many ways. Once, when you learn this language well, not only are you able to understand and acquire knowledge in a more efficient way, but you are also able to do many more things, such as do certain jobs that you would not be able to do if you didn't know the language.
I totally agree. That's very smart. Cool. But it seems like you have a very good basis of English already. So where did you learn English?
Well, in our country, everyone has to learn English as soon as they begin school, starting from very early years, from kindergarten. They have to first they learn the alphabet, and they learn to make sentences. As they graduate from one class to another, their proficiency of English also enhances. So that's how I learned, just like anybody else.
Wow, that is so cool. Nice. And would you agree? It seems like most countries, the kids in school learn reading and writing and grammar of English, but they don't practice speaking English a lot or hearing English.
Yeah, you are totally correct. The spoken aspect of the language is largely ignored, and that is why I made it a point to watch movies or situational comedies or animated movies. That's how I tried to.
Wow, that's awesome. So your English, like even your accent is so good. That's so interesting. I bet that it's from watching movies. And so you're kind of like self-taught. That's awesome.
Right. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
So are you a student or are you working?
No, I'm no longer a student. I'm working. I work at an IT firm. I manage a team of 5 or 6 people.
Okay.
My job title is Senior Project Coordinator.
Okay, cool. That's really awesome. And do you like your job? Have you been working there for a long time?
Yes, I've been working here for a little over 7 years.
Wow, cool.
So yes, I like it. The colleagues here are incredibly friendly.
Yay.
Yeah, right now I don't have to go to the office like most people have to, because when the coronavirus pandemic happened, the world over, nearly all offices were shut down. And later on, gradually as things improved, other offices reopened and people returned to the office. But our office turned out to be an exception. I mean, they chose to go on.
Nice. Working remotely.
Yes.
Wow, okay, cool. And what do you think for you? I think there's pros and cons to working from home. What about you? What do you think the pros and cons are?
Well, initially when it started, I didn't like it at all. Um, I used to feel revolted by it because I didn't get the kind of environment, the professional vibes that I would get at the office. But later on, as time went by, it seemed to grow on me, and I like it very much these days.
Oh, good, good. Um, for me, I'm very extroverted and also very active. So I like to be up and moving and stuff. So working from home has been a big challenge for me. I'm very grateful that I get to meet people and talk to them, because if it wasn't for that, then I don't think I could do it, because I am so extroverted. I need people to talk to, and so sometimes I have a watch that counts my steps. And at the end of the day, after I'm finished working, sometimes I only have like 800 steps, meaning I've been sitting all day long. And so sometimes that's hard for me too. But I'm just learning how to change my lifestyle to fit into working from home, because there are a lot of benefits and I do enjoy working for Cambly.
Okay, so you and I have this in common, right? Working from home.
Yes, exactly. I don't know about you, but Cambly is super flexible too. Whereas if you only want to work, like let's say midnight to 4 a.m., you can. Or if you only want to work on Saturdays, you can. Like, it's extremely flexible, so that's very nice.
You are the master of your own wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Which is exactly what I wanted, because I think sometimes when you work, especially in America and other countries, you work a traditional job that you work 8 to 5 every day, and it's like you're almost like a slave, and that's like where you spend all your time, and it's your first priority.
Okay, so what made you choose this profession, teaching English?
Yeah, so I started traveling 8 years ago, and I needed a job that would be flexible, that I could travel and work from anywhere. And Cambly is very flexible, and I can work from anywhere, so it was perfect.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, and I actually go ahead.
I wanted to say that you can be anywhere in the world and still be able to do your job.
Exactly. And then also, I did teach English when traveling. Before I started working for Cambly, there was a school that asked me if I could come and teach English, and I realized that a lot of people wanted to learn English, and so I started looking for opportunities teaching English, and that's how I found Cambly.
Great.
Yeah.
That's a good story.
Thank you. So tell me about your family. Do you live at home? Are you married?
Yes, I live at home. I'm married and I have a kid. He's a 6-year-old.
Oh, okay. My son is 5, so they're very close. We have that in common too.
Wow, another thing in common.
Yes. Do you want any more children, or are you happy with one?
No, I've had enough of it.
You didn't even want the one you have, huh? No, I'm kidding. It's so funny. Yes. Yesterday, I asked one of my friends at church if she wanted to have children, and my husband was standing beside me, and he said, "Well, I will sell you ours really cheap." Obviously, he was kidding, but it was funny.
Yeah, it seems our time is running out. So
yeah, it was very nice to meet you today.
I'm very happy I met you. I'm sure we'll talk again.
Okay, sounds good. I'm waiting for you. All right, bye.